What's up, you guys? I don't want to pull starting at a weird time, pulling out in front of a cop with his lights on. So guys, as you can see right now, you'll see that we got a GoPro Hero 3 Plus. So I took the rack off the motorcycle finally. I wanted it on there because I thought I could still find some uses for it maybe, but I ended up just saying fuck it and taking it off. But I'm hoping that super view looks real clean. I can already tell I did a couple test shots in my house, and man, that GoPro Hero 3 Plus, even over the actual 3, looks like fucking 2 times better. It's sad that they like release them like that, and it makes me so happy I didn't buy the normal Hero 3. But guys, it's actually worth it. I mean, you got my word, it's actually worth it getting the 3 Plus if you can. I mean, any GoPro's fine. I'm still using my 2, which is even way worse than the 3. But I'm just saying, for that sharpness and that quality and like taking all that fuzziness out, that Hero 3 Plus did a great job at that. So I went ahead and put a sticky mount. I have all kinds of sticky mounts. I bought what do you call them, the grab mount bag, and all I needed was one for this helmet, and then I ended up getting a whole bunch. Oh, sorry, I preloaded the shocks and then it jumped. Ooh, got quite a bit of air just from that little preload. The only scary downside of this camera is, like, you know, you just blew 400 doll hairs, not to mention, you know, buying an SD card because it doesn't come with one. Come on, GoPro. If any of you from GoPro's watching this video, how do you make and sell a $400 camera and can't even give us a measly fucking little, like, even a little 16 gigabyte little SD card just for the hell of it? How hard is that going to be on you guys to do that? So GoPro, go ahead and quit being greedy little dickheads. And I mean, your cameras are great. I've loved them, all of them, even the Hero 2. But you need to go ahead and give us some SD cards when you sell our cameras, because do you have any people buy those cameras and then don't realize they don't get an SD card and they're like, oh, what the fuck? Let's go ahead and go to our little cool view spot real quick. In other great news, I actually went and bought the stock sprocket for this bike. So maybe you guys will be a little happier about that too. Because then I can do some of little wheelies. This thing has no bottom end torque. You have to just like, ooh, I don't want to fall off the damn thing. Yeah, you have to like come to like a stop and then try to fucking pop this thing up. With all that, like, you have to come to a stop and then smack it in that face with that torque. Oh yeah, it's a nice clear and bright sunny day. So guys, how's that super view looking? Is it looking pretty good? Yeah? No? Maybe so? Yeah? Can you see the quality difference of this camera and this camera? This camera and this camera? I did a bunch of shooting. Whoa. Oh, shit. I did a bunch of shooting yesterday, and I realized my Hero, or my mic placement, I stuck it right in that little groove that you have where your nose is on these helmets, and I guess all the air from every breath I took reflected into that, and then went right into the mic. So every breath you hear, every time I breathe, you hear. I was like, fuck. But also, you know, I had that rack and I was like, damn, that luggage rack's taking all that view. So I went ahead and took that bitch off this morning. So we're gonna hope all this comes out great. Maybe give you guys an idea on the Hero 3. Let you know if you want to buy it or not and invest the money for the long run. But you gotta know, you know, these cameras are solid. At least talking from the Hero 2 perspective, because I've had this bitch forever and I mean, it's been great. Never let me down one time. But let's go ahead and get back on the road. And another thing you guys might notice is that I got a new helmet. I got a Scorpion Exo 11 Hundo. I figured I've had my last one for fucking years, and it was made in 2006, and I was thinking, man, that thing probably has no protective quality to it at all anymore. So I went ahead and picked me up a Scorpion. I was gonna get me like a Shoei and a Rai, but that shit was like $500, and I was like, I know it's something I'll use a lot, but I'm gonna go ahead and go with this equally nice helmet right here. I'm gonna go through the B area of doom. I want to take some air right here. I gotta say, this helmet's cool. It's got like inflatable cheek pads, so you know, can always get that super snug fit. Feels like two people are like punching in the face at the same time from each angle, which is cool. And it's got the chin screen, which I love personally, just because, you know, I'm a moto vlogger. So in my opinion, I think that chin screen keeps a lot of that air that goes under the helmet out, you know. So that's kind of really cool for like moto vloggers. I'm gonna go hit up a little playground area. Let's go ahead and do some cement ramp jumps, bitch, yeah. The little DR can handle quite the little jumps. Maybe not full-blown fucking 50-foot air jumps, but who knows? What's up, little guy? I should go ahead and give that little kid a little show. He always likes watching me. Oh man, I can never stop having fun with this bike. Come on, cars, go ahead and pass by. I say we go to the Mansion Hilltop trails. I'm gonna go hit up those little jumps, as I like to call them, because they're perfect little slopes that are at the right before you get to the entrance of the trail. On the hill again. Just can't wait to get on the hill again. Just can't wait to get on the hill and bust my head. Just can't wait to get on the hill again. So in this first Hero 3 Plus video where I'm using it, I'm going to go ahead and help you guys with the comparisons and give you guys some image quality differences from the Hero 3 Plus and Hero 2. I'm not going to go ahead and compare, between the 3 and 3 Plus. One, I don't have a 3, and 2, a serious upgrades from this to this. So, it'll give you a massive difference if you are using a Hero 2. Yeah. 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 Woo. Woo. That's probably so bad for these dual sport shocks. I don't really feel it bottoming out too much, but it's fun nonetheless. Here you guys go. Here's a little difference for you. Mansion Hilltop view with the GoPro Hero 2. Mansion Hilltop view with the GoPro Hero 3 Plus. You guys see a little difference in clarity, maybe? A tad? A little? A lot? It should. Yeah. Woo. So guys, hope you're enjoying the dual cam. If you do like the videos like this with 2 cams switching back and forth and shit, let me know, because now I'm going to probably be doing that a lot more. It was funny, the other day I was riding right here, it just like right here, right in this grass, there was like 2 or 3 coyotes just fucking walking up the hill like it was nothing. So I jumped the curb and I went to chase them down, and they were running from me like little girls. But it was so weird. It was like the middle of the day, like nothing. They were just crossing the street and going up the hill. I guess it makes me a little more secure as well, having a camera in the front and back. Because any shit went down, like if I got hit from behind, camera can't lie, it's back there. And how you guys liking that little super view we got going on back there? Gotta be careful riding through the ghetto. They're gonna be like, oh shit, cuh, you see that GoPro Hero 3 on the back of that motorcycle? Cuh! Let's go ahead and steal that shit while he's riding. They're gonna sneak up behind me and be like, clip. They come up on my little $400 camera. I'm gonna be like, if I catch that hoe, I'm gonna have to give him an ass beating and capture it on GoPro. Like a first person ass beating. That's something I've been wanting to see, is ass beatings, like first person, like helmet cam ass beatings. I bet that looks really funny. And another thing, from as long as GoPro's been out, I'm surprised they haven't made a GoPro section on like porn websites. You ever thought about that? Like GoPro porn? Like they fucking use a rail mount on your shaft, and you're like you just see like a goody hole like going in and out. Oh my god, that would be way too funny. Man, think of the camera options you can do with fucking GoPro porn. You can have like a fucking goody hole cam and like have a butt plug mount, and the butt plug goes in, and like you can put the camera up to that, and then like it shifts around from all angles. Man, whoever hasn't tried GoPro porn yet, man, that can make you rich. Make sure you add me to the trademark once you do. Go ahead and cross the street. I'm gonna hit up that Target though. I wonder how the lane splitting is gonna look from behind. So I'm assuming when I get my stock sprocket, I don't even have like 3 times as much more power as that. So I'm stoked. I yet to see what this bike feels like in stock gearing, and like, you know, having all my mods and stuff, it should work out pretty great. Man, can you imagine slamming into a fucking armored truck? That would be like one of the worst experiences. That'd literally be equivalent to slamming into a damn fucking brick wall, if not worse. Oh, look, we got a chick on a Gixxer 1000. That's something you don't see every day. There you go, ladies. So you could ride 1000s if you're a lady. She doesn't look like she's even that much taller than me either. Yeah. He's got all stuff on his fucking face. He's like, oh, Mary, one more bite. Oh, look funny. Good lane choice. There's this lane and this lane, and they choose my lane. Well guys, that's going to conclude my little GoPro Hero 3, GoPro Hero 2 comparison, as well as my GoPro porn topic and other things. Appreciate you watching, and as always, if you enjoyed today's video, don't forget to hit the get of that like button, and you have a good day. See you later, guys.